Welcome back, one and all, to Shadowrun Returns. I'm the Arcane Rogue, and we're on Cyote's Crusade. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Cyote told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. The buildings look like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorways, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Cyote barely says a word as the three of you weave your way through the tenements. She walks purposefully, her new cyber hand flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of the building, and Cyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of a fire escape ladder, and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts her climb towards the roof. Paco looks at you worriedly and starts up the ladder. Thanks for meeting us, Hex. I owe you one. No sweat. Figured you could use the backup. Yeah, you never know what kind of firepower to expect of these beetle squads. Oh, hey, listen, I got good news for you. Sam's sister Jessica, one of my contacts, found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. Oh, good job, thanks. Least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in one of the squats past that door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty, so stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, get out. Right behind you, let's do this. Alright. But first, we got a boatload of karma to spend. Alright. So let's see here. If I recall correctly, biotech, yeah, grants bonus to hit points recovered. So let's go ahead and boost intel so we can get one more point of biotech. I also want additional dodge, and I think we need quickness 1, ranged combat 1 up, and I want pistol 4 because then reloading my pistol won't cost any AP. Debating about... We have 4 karma left, and I'm debating if I want to spend it or not. Also, I'm wondering if we might be able to do stuff with the decking skill even without a cyber deck and the appropriate cyberware. You know what? Let's boost charisma a little bit because we'll start unlocking some new etiquettes as we go up. And I think that will be useful. Like, for example, if we had the academic etiquette, we could have gotten more, or offered more money from the fence for those gems. So we'll go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and put down a big people save in a new slot, Rogue. Okay. So here's a beetle clocker. York looks twitchy, his eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there are any others, licks his lips, and nods throughout as if going through some internal checklist. Oi, oi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? This guy's a clocker, trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You wanna go on a ride? What kind of rides can I go on? We got it all of it, we got it all. Yeah, what you wanna do? You wanna do some crime? You wanna be bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way? Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got fairy tale drek chummers, love, you name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. That's the real thing, right? Slagging and fragging, don't matter what the trip is as long as there's slagging involved, right? Coyote's eyes are hard, her pupils tight, little pinpricks of hate. You do snuff too, don't you? Maybe, yeah, maybe, for the right price. You can feel it, what it's like to die, what it's like to kill. Don't you think you're hurting people selling them this drek? You wanna back off of that? You wanna step way the hell back? This is the sprawl biz, chummer. It's the biz of the people. And by the people, it's for the fragging people, so slot off with that unless you're looking to get hurt. Stepping back, I just want to go in and see for myself. Alright then, alright, good. Go in and see my boy Charlie. He'll set you up with a pass card, you see Charlie. Alright, we'll go see Charlie. The sinless are free. Hex, must you go behind people to talk to them? Woman is probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that drek they're selling. Beetles are killers. Theirs most of all. You sound like you know from experience. She pulls her hair back to show you. No implant. Then her mouth tightens and her eyes well up in tears. I do. I know. Lost my husband. Lost my son. My daughter. They use her to record. Tears stream down her face. You have a pass card? No, but Jamal has my son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. What kind of guards do they have? She looks around, frightened, whispers. They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. Japanese mafia. Aw, man. How many and what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door. Charlie. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news, covered in magic symbols. Mean. 5 or 6? That's not so bad. We have surprise on our side. You know, Cyote? That's not necessarily a good attitude to have. Any chip heads? Yeah, all day, all night. And they can be dangerous, too. How so? Once someone's chipped, they can send them any program they want. Make them do whatever. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. We're looking for a kid named Gino. Know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades his time for chips like their little errand boy. I saw him go in there this morning. He hasn't come out, so I imagine he's riding a dream chip. Gotta go. Alright. Come down here. There's Jamal. Let's talk to Jamal. Well, first, let's talk to Charlie. Charlie's an orc with an expression of boredom and one milky eye. He drones through his standard pattern. Need a pass? 50 million each. 150 for the lot of ya. That'll let you come and go as you please. You can ride a chip in there, and we'll keep you safe while you ride. Beetle chips are separate cost. Last about 3 hours. Prices vary. Buy those inside. Never mind. Let's go talk to Jamal. Jamal has the look of a long-time chiphead. Emaciated, hollow-eyed, but hungry and desperate. What you looking at? I hear you have a pass card. You hear right, I got a few. I sell them at a discount. Charlie charges 50 million for them, but I can get you 3 for 100. I was thinking 75 million. And I was thinking slot off. Alright, fine, we'll pay 100. Better than 150. Alright, do we need to talk to Charlie? Got our passes right here. Great, have fun. I don't think we will. Keep on moving, cross the bridge. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. It's the crew that took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. You messed with the wrong beetle app. Aho. This is a Yakuza operation. With a push of a button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You're fragged. I can't promise no chipheads will die. My run, my rules. Alright. Alright. So our chip heads have no weapons on them. Hex, get into cover. Fire at the beetle operator. Paco, you also get into cover. Switch to your SMG. Cyote, you're using your shotgun. And I have a feeling there's going to be guys coming from behind us. Are you going to be able to hold them off on your own? I doubt it, but I'd rather you be in cover with us. And then switch to your Ares. Aim shot at that guy. Okay. We can hit the beetle operator. Let's do an aimed shot. Good. We'll run over here. Paco, you can get the security guy. Good, good, good. Coyote. I'm thinking move up here. That'll give you angle on the Yakuza Decker. We can start chipping him down. Alright. Line of sight is blocked for us. Let's go over here. Alright, Paco. You're gonna need to reload. Coyote, switch to your shotgun. Let's start taking out that shaman. I think if we take out the shaman, their little spirit thing will be unsummoned. Ooh! Oh, that's bad. Alright. We need to take out this Decker. Alright, Paco. May hit adjacent characters, uses 6 bullets. You know what? That works. Alright, Coyote. Switch back to the pistol. Hit the Decker. Start making moves to that beetle computer. And we need to get Paco out of there. Alright, there's a Yakuza Mage there. Did not see him a second ago. Pop that. Switch to the Street Sweeper. Alright, Paco. Do you got a med kit? You do. Patch yourself back up there, buddy. And then, instead of that, go back to your standard attack. Okay. Alright. Geek the Mage, please. Thank you. Hex can get to the beetle computer. Forcibly end the puppet BTLs. Alright. They won't attack us, but I think that'll hurt them. Because we literally just yanked the plug out of their heads. Well, not literally, but figuratively. Go ahead and reload the shotgun. Okay, Paco. Get into cover. Hit that bodyguard. Cyote, we need to get back here and support Paco. Hex needs to do the same. Did not realize Paco ran out of ammo. Alright. Combat resolved. Let's look around before we talk to Gino. Maybe there's something valuable around here. No, I guess not. Okay, Gino. Hex has to do her thing of getting behind him. You eject the beetle which Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused. Worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. What the hell? Who slotted me out? Who fraggin' slotted me out? Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Slot me back in, damn it. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Cyote grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Cyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp. And he staggers back, reaches under his shirt, and pulls out a gun. Cyote watches him horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off! Just back the hell off! Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. He presses his hands to the side of his head. His finger's still on the trigger. Squints. What the hell is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this place. Look at me! He glimpses around at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh, God. Look at me. There are drugs that can help you, Gino. We can go slow. He looks at Cyote and then looks at you. We'll go slow. He drops the gun and Paco quickly scoops it up. Cyote grabs him fiercely. He slumps into her arms and she rocks him for a long time, her head buried in his shoulder. When she looks up, she locks her eyes with you, the deepest gratitude reflecting on her face. We're done here. I'm done. I don't need to step foot in one of these places ever again. Back to the Union. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper. But getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support, in case the drek hits the fan. The Seamstresses Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal broker is the key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer's worth the Nuyen. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need. Magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. But that'll have to be for next time on Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. I'm the Arcane Rogue. And if you liked this video, please let me know by leaving a like and possibly a comment. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any more episodes in the series. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.